welcome back to my channel. This is Amber from About That Mama Life. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're doing this cute Little Mermaid nail art using some stamping stuff. So I got all of this from Maniology for just a couple of bucks. I got a free starter kit that came with the 2 mini polishes, 2 plates, the stamper, and the scraper. And then I added on the Little Mermaid plate and an additional stamping polish. So I will link below what I used to get all this stuff super cheap. And I've got mostly white on my fingernails. I'm using my Dashing Diva nail guards. If you haven't seen that video, it is a game changer. I will link it up here. And here's the Little Mermaid stamping plate. How cute is this? We've got the Little Mermaid, all kinds of little bubbles. There's Sebastian and Flounder. It is just adorable. I was super impressed by the quality of these plates, but the polishes were a little hard to work with. So I'm going to show you what I did for that. And if you want to win some nail stamping goodies, I'm going to be doing a giveaway in this video as well. So what you're going to need, some paper towels, all your stamping gear, and your stamping plate. I'm going to go ahead and start and show you a gradient that was a complete fail. So this was my very first time putting these Maniology stamping polishes down. I learned after this that these dry incredibly fast, and not to screw the cap back on the polishes every time you open one, because it just dries way too fast. These are not very forgiving. Probably really good for reverse stamping, but that's not my level. So I put my polishes on in a gradient, scraped it down, and then just did a rolling motion to pick the polish up. And it looks super cute. I love the gradient. And I go to put it on my finger and fail. And fail again. This had already dried. I was actually mystified. The stamping polish that I've been using up to now did not dry as fast. So I'm just taking cotton ball and tweezers with a little acetone to clean that up, and we're going to try that one more again. So I just put that beautiful teal color down on the mermaid scales, swipe it, pick it up in a rolling motion, get my finger ready, and in a rolling motion I stamp it down. And already that polish is dry, almost dry. So I had a little off to the side, and then I just kind of cleaned it up with a bit of acetone in a very, very small brush. This is a makeup brush. You don't have to do anything fancy. They do have nail art brushes out there, but use what you got. So cleaning that up here. One thing I have that I didn't use, and I should have because I ended up stamping all of my nails, is a latex cuticle guard. Here's another tip. A lint roller is essential in nail stamping. It works so well. You'll see me use it in a couple different ways. So we're going to go ahead and go into the next art, stamp, mermaid, design, I don't know. I'm going to scrape it. And this one I did a gradient mermaid as well. And I pick it up. And it looks pretty. I line it up and stamp it down. And it came out really, really pretty. I'm just kind of tapping down any of those little dry edges that have kind of lifted up off the nail. And it looks really, really pretty. All right, so now I'm just going to continue in that same fashion. Put the polish down very quickly, scrape it, pick it up, and stamp it down. I had more trouble with these polishes than I have ever had with stamping polishes before, but they were very, very high quality. So once I got the hang of how to use it, it got a little bit easier for me. But you'll see me bring out one of my old polishes here in a minute, and I'll tell you how they kind of compare. So I put down this really pretty kind of coral background design, and I'm just kind of cleaning that up with a little bit of acetone in a brush. And you see me using my lint roller again to take off a mess up from my nail. It didn't go on all the way, and I was able to just take it right off with the lint roller because it is such a dry polish. We're gonna scrape and stamp this cute little mermaid. So let's talk about the giveaway. I have some really cool stamping goodies I'm going to give away to y'all, so check out the description box for that, and I will show you everything in the giveaway on my Instagram in a cute little video. So now I am doing this fish background in the teal, and this one ended up being my absolute favorite nail. I'm stamping it down. Now, these do dry very quickly, but anytime I'm doing multiple designs on a single nail, I always go and do a different nail, give it a couple minutes, and then come back and layer up my designs. You totally can layer these, but I'd give them a couple minutes to dry in between. So we're going to use the white. We're going to pick up some of these bubbles, and I have another little tip for you. Once you pick them up, if the bubbles are covering the whole stamper, as you see, use your lint roller to take off what you don't want. You notice I have just a little bit of bubbles there. Now, this is a stamping polish I got at Walmart from Pueen, P-U-E-E-N, I think I'm saying that right. And I really like this. It's very easy to use, but it takes longer to dry. It's a thinner formula, so I like them both for different reasons. Just have to try the different formulas and see what's best for you depending on what you're doing. So I picked up the Mermaid in black, and I'm stamping that over that teal fish nail. And look at how beautiful this came out. This was absolutely my favorite nail. The teal background and then the black outline of the mermaid is just gorgeous. So here's what we're working with so far. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little saying. This one says under the sea. You can't have a little mermaid without under the sea. And I'm just going to decorate the tip of one of those nails. I really experimented with layering on these, and it had a lot of fun. So here's the finished product. Aren't they cute? If you have any mermaid or little mermaid designs, I would love to see them. Tag me in your creations. It's at About That Mama Life. I really appreciate y'all watching as I stumble over my words. Thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun doing this, and check out the description box for my giveaway. I have a lot of giveaways coming up. I will see you in the next one. Bye.